Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Peter, all the way from South Africa. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning savvy, thank you so much for your undying support. Your love and your presence is highly appreciated over here. So today I'm giving you my top 10 Miss Supranational 2022 prelims. What am I saying? Prelims evening gown. So it's going to be top 10, and obviously it's always going to be a bit controversial. Judging from the comments at some point, I read all my comments, and sometimes people are not happy. But in regards to that, please guys, let me know who are your favorites, and let's communicate. Let's not be childish about it. Let's just communicate and be civil. We've got different views, different opinions, and also we are not judges, just analyzing at a far distance, you know. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. So at my number 10, I've got the Philippines. I know a lot of people don't really put her on their radar, but I see a lot of potential when it comes to Philippines. Her dress was absolutely stunning. I would say I've seen that dress or that kind of a dress from Beatrice Luigi Gomez at some point. But I feel like she carried it with grace, with class, with sexiness and sultry. I feel like she also had a bit of struggle at some point with that dress, but it was worth it because it picked her up from somewhere somehow. And I don't think the performance was bad. The performance was good. The performance was her. She's like that. We cannot expect candidates from the Philippines or from any other country that is deemed to be a powerhouse to be as bubbly, as crazy on stage and all of those things. The Philippines this year came up, or it is her strategy to be just cool and collected and very chilled. And when it comes to evening gown, you don't want to overdo things, and she just gave us a performance, and her walking skills are there. They are just beautiful, they are just cool, they are just collected. That's what she is. She is a cool person. She's collected. She's not a noisy person. She's not a very stamping person, and that's what we saw with her evening gown. At my number 9, this one just surprised me. It is Cambodia. Cambodia is the cutest. She's beautiful with a beautiful big eyes. When I was watching the show, I was like, oh wow, because the music changed. I think when she came in, the music changed, and I was like, wow, what a music. That music just went well with that face, that gown. She looked really gorgeous in her gown. You know, I don't like these sparkling gowns anymore. Like, I feel like they should be in the wardrobe somewhere, in the closet somewhere, so that we can see color and all of those. That's what I was disappointed with the Philippines, even though the gown looked beautiful, how it was designed, but I didn't like the sparkling. The sparkling is like, no, not anymore. I do not want to see sparkle dress anymore. Maybe it can be sparkling, but in a different way. Like, give us color. Silver is so dull, like all of those things. So Cambodia was one of the surprises. I felt like her performance was flawless. I felt like she was able to carry the dress, and she was able to pull through from the dress, because the dress was so done that I thought it would engulf her. We wouldn't be focusing on her face, we'll focus on the dress. And it is difficult to pull a dress because we're focusing on two things. We're trying to see how you are doing stuff on stage, we are trying to see your face, and we're trying to see the sequence of the dress and all of those things. And she was able to pull that through like a queen. So I wouldn't be surprised if she's got a spot on their top candidates. And my number 8 goes to Peru. Peru is one elegant lady. She is technically surrounded, like she is technically protected. She knows what she's doing. She's graceful. She's very elegant. And when it comes to the dress, I didn't like the dress at all. I didn't like the dress. I loved the fact that they played around pattern-wise on the dress, but I didn't like the color. I think the color did not work for me at all. It did not work with her skin tone, but although she was able to carry that gown, she was able to pull through. She was able to walk that stage like a queen, and she was mopping the floor with everyone else's gown, even if they had the most perfect gowns. And my number 7 goes to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is one lady who is very, very elegant, and I know she's also very intelligent, and I wouldn't be surprised if she is really, really fighting not only to be on that top 2 but to take the crown, because last year Puerto Rico ended up on the first runner-up, but this year I feel like she is fighting to get that crown. This candidate that they've chosen is a perfect suited candidate to take the crown. If they want to crown Puerto Rico, this year is the time. Number 6 is Colombia. Obviously, I did not expect less from Colombia because they are known for their beautiful evening gown performance. Her performance was not an exception. She was fantastic. I just did not like the dress, but obviously Colombia is known for those dresses. I feel like one day we will see color, we will see beautiful gowns, beautiful colors, different style of a gown, but the styling was perfect as well. It worked well for him. And then I'm going to my number 5. My number 5 is another surprise. Oh my god, this lady is so consistent that I see her with a crown, and it will be that one lady who we were not expecting to get the crown, because we are not talking a lot about her. She is Argentina. Oh my god, I said that on my other video. If you did not watch the other video, please go back and watch my swimsuit reaction or my swimsuit video. Argentina was perfect. When you start a show, she started the show and she started the evening gown performance. The dress was beautiful. I liked the fact that they went with something like pearls on the dress. The pattern on the dress looked like a bit of pearls, but in a bigger way. But she looked beautiful, she looked elegant, she looked like a goddess. Oh my god, what am I gonna say to others if I am like praising her like this? But unfortunately, you can have the stage, you can have the performance, like the technique, and you can have a good vibe, and you can have a good dress, you can look beautiful, but if you don't know how to draw the attention to you, you need to fight that you are the one who is commanding this dress. She actually she's lacking she doesn't command the audience. I know there were not much audience there, but she needs to draw you. I don't have to look around when I'm watching the show or I'm watching on my screen. I need to look at her throughout the performance. So she gave me a bit of lacking somehow when it comes to her stage presence, but I know that is just normal, and I feel like if she gets a spot, she will definitely do well on Friday. And my number 4, who just disappointed me, and she keeps on disappointing me at the moment because she's one of my favorites, is Vietnam. Vietnam's dress was fantastic. It was fitting like a glove, and I saw it before the show because she posted it on her Instagram. It was, I loved it. I loved it. I loved that dress. The pattern of the dress was high class. But the performance was lacking somehow. She was out of energy. I would say she was out of energy, even if I don't know. I feel like I've seen her doing great and I said it on my swimsuit analysis, and I expect her to be in a very high caliber, in a very high performing caliber. But obviously she had a lot to do. I mean, she has been preparing and all of those things. I think also they are tired mentally, physically, everything. They are just tired, and Vietnam is no exception. I think the performance was lacking because of the exhaustion. That could be the reason. Number 3, I've got Indonesia. Oh my God, Indonesia did not disappoint. She did not disappoint. She came here to fight. That crown might go to Indonesia. Indonesia's face is $1 million face. She's got the perfectly placed, chiseled jawbones and cheekbones. Oh my God, the dress on her looked like she's about to get the crown already. That was a winning gown. That was a winning performance. Even though the performance was not that wow, but when you look at her, she grabs you. She knows that she's beautiful. The confidence, how she walks, she just grab you, and you just want to be hypnotized, or you are just hypnotized and you are looking at this dress and how it falls on her. Oh my God, I felt like I was straight at that point of time. Unfortunately, I became gay again. It's not my problem. Number 2 is Venezuela. You know what? I expect a lot from Venezuela all the time, and this time she delivered. I feel like Venezuela, we know Venezuela, they are very good when it comes to technique, and they've got beautiful gowns, and they are very beautiful styling wise. They are fantastic because they are cleanly styled. They make sure their styling is clean and simple. That's what you call elegance. That's the definition of elegancy. And she was wearing a yellow gown. It was like lime yellow, something like that. But it was something that I did not expect from Venezuela. Technique wise, I'm not gonna say much because she's good. She's fantastic and she's beautiful. I would like to see her wearing the Miss Universe crown. I'm saying this over and over again. I am manifesting that she goes to Miss Universe and get the crown. And the winner of this segment is none other than South Africa. Oh my God, the glow. South Africa has improved so much, and I am so excited that she has improved, and I'm so excited that she is in a very better place at the moment. She is doing wonders over there. I've seen a lot of papers in South Africa printing about her, which is something that is not normal. I've saw a lot of people putting her to the highest peak, and I was like, this is what I wanted for her. And if they want to crown a black girl for the first time in 13 years, I think this is the time. The time is definitely now. South Africa deserves that crown, and this will be the first ever crown for Miss Supra in South Africa. Will they take the crown back to Africa again? Because this will be another crown in Africa. As you all know that the crown currently, the reigning Miss Supra is from Namibia, which is an African country. So I don't know, will they crown a black person again this year? I definitely don't know, but at this point of time, South Africa is doing great, and that swimsuit competition is, including this evening gown, is solidifying her as one of the people that deserve to get the crown. So this is it for me. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you. I think I will see you on my final picks, or my final prediction for Miss Supra 2022. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe, and you can follow me on Instagram. I'll put the link down below. Thank you so much, guys, and have a fantastic one. I'll see you just soon. Actually, I did a reaction video for Miss Supra, but unfortunately it's giving me problems, and I might not even upload it. So.